Hello, Maurieo! Maurieo draws a long section 3. In this video, I'm going to just continue on with the long section, starting to put some details in as to how things go, and yeah, just work away like that and get that underway, and then we'll probably have a break and finish off the details and then come back for some more sort of final tidying on the long section. So let's get underway, and here's where we left you last time. And what we can see here is, as we go to the large screen, what we can see here is that we've got all of, I've put the information obviously into a plan form now, and we've got all the information, but it's as a block. So one of the things that we can do there, just to get everything back to a line, this is after we've you know, exaggerated it, and remembering that our scale for this one is 5:1, which is now our horizontal scale. If we just go down here to model space, it might just put that into here. What we've got there to do this one, our horizontal scale is actually going to be 1 to 200 at A3, and the vertical scale was 2 times that, which I think was would be 1 to 100. I think we went with a 200 exaggeration. So if we go to paper space, I'll just leave that at 1 to 200. I'll sort that out later. Okay, so what we need to do here is actually to explode this. So what we do is we type in explode, E-X-P-L-O-D-E, explode, and I think that would have exploded it now. And as you can see, that everything is now as an individual. All right, and let's just okay, just check the properties on that there. There's our properties there. Okay, and we can see the properties on that there is the length is 19.492. Now at 2 times exaggeration, if we halve that 19.492, that's going to be 9.746. 9.746 is what that will be at. 9.746. So is that what I said? 9.746 says 39.746. Possibly what that will be. So if we went back to here, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I haven't quite got it. Oh yeah, 30. That's that's the thing there. So we haven't got those heights just on here just yet. They are in another area, but that should be about right. So anyway, we can go back to there. So that's all of those points there, like so. Now the thing that we want to put in here is we want to work out what the things are, but before we do that, we've just got to try and get it right for the heights and that we're going to be using. So what I'm going to do is just I'm just going to put a temporary line across here, XL, enter, and I'm just going to XL, and I want it to be a horizontal line, and I'm just going to put it there just for now. And what I'm going to do is just draw a line from there, and I'll turn on the ortho mode here and just pop it into there like that. Okay, so that's that line there. I can get rid of that now. Oh, that's all. I just wanted to delete that, and then I'm just going to go here and CP for copy, which is there like that, and that's it there, and I'm just going to pop one along here. Now this is going to be for the purposes of our how we put our text and what have you in. So we'll put that in there like that. Okay, like that. Okay, now I've got to decide. I might just extend that line there. So that's just using, I'm going to use LEN, and I'm going to use the dynamic one there, DY, and just pop that in there, and I'm just going to bring that line out to there. Okay, now I think we made the height above datum for this line here 30, I'm pretty sure about that, so that's 19, remember half that, so that'd be 39 as we worked out. So we'll go and have a check of those a bit later on. So let's just go into home here, and I've got 3D Basics on there. That's a different one. That's the one I should have. I was doing some 3D work on another plan earlier, and that's why that's in that one there. So that was slightly different. So these are different workspaces that you can use. I'm just going to use that one. That's the main one that we use for 2D type work. Okay, now what we want to type in here, of course, is we want to put some text in here, single line text. I'm just going to put it in there. I might turn off the snaps, it just makes it more free. Put it in there like that. Okay, now in there I'm going to write HAD, which stands for height above datum, and then I'm going to go 30.000, like that. Now if we just look at that there, we'll see if we turn on our properties that there has a paper text height of 2. So I'm probably just going to make it a little bit bigger to make it a little bit more prominent, like that, and then I'm just going to move that into about there. So that's my 30. So like so. Now I have to decide what the two things are that I want, and I actually want the this here is the ground. This here is going to be ground level through there, ground height like that. Okay, and I'll just that's all I'm going to show on this, just the ground height to there and the chainage. Okay, so I'm going to have one at chainage and one at ground height. So I'm going to most of my ground heights, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll have a look at my first one, which is 0, and that's what have I got there? 35.094. That doesn't seem to be right with what I've got here. Oh, that's because I've got one missing. I seem to have one missing there, a line missing there. So I'm just going to draw a line in here. Alright, I seem to have one missing. That's a bit interesting. I don't know what that is. So I'm just going to put this line in here. Turn on the snaps. There. Turn on the snaps. And it's going to go right in there. So that's got to be chainage 0, so we want to make sure, yeah, and we'll turn on the ortho mode, because that should be coming down there like that. Okay, so somehow we've lost something there, so that there is going to move slightly, and I can just move it along there like that. Okay. And then I'll put one of these here, CP, that into there. Okay. Now I'm just referring to a plan on another on my second screen here, and I know that the height in there, I've just got to make it a little bit bigger, but the height that I've got in there should be 38.091. So let's just have a look and see what we've got there. So that's properties, and there we've got 16.182, and if we halve that we get 8.091. So that should be 38.091. 38.091. Okay, which is the height in there. Alright, so I'm going to put that in there like that. 38, that'll be, I'll go for text, single line. I'll just go in here like that, and 38.091, and that'll be in 2mm style like that. And now I'm going to move that, I'm going to turn off the ortho mode a little bit, and I'm just going to pop that in there. I might just pop it, which side of the line do I want it? I think I'll put it in here, just approximately there like that. Okay, and then in here I'm also going to, right, so one of the reasons why I did that is to determine the thickness or how wide I want the cell in here. So I'm just going to go line, enter, so a line in here, and I'll turn it into ortho mode and just pop it. So around about that length there would be pretty good, I think, for the width of the cell in there. So that there's, what's that length there? 1.972. So I'm going to make that 2. So LEN, use the L1 here, and then I'm just going to go for a total length, and the total length I'm going to go for is 2, and I'm going to put that in there like that, and click on that there, and hopefully I'll just check. And that's exactly 2 long, so that would be a good length for the cell. So let's see, we've got this here. Oh yes, so let's just go CP, enter, and let's just grab that there. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go here, so CP, enter, and then I'll put a copy of that down there. Okay, and then I'll put another one in here, so that's CP, copy that. I just want to copy with that one there, so that'll give me the same length there. Okay, and then I can delete that there, and in here I can, now this is a little, I want to put this in here, this is the CP, and I just want it to be in the same relative position, so I'm just going to choose that point there, put that in there like that. Okay, and this is going to be my chainage, so that'll be 0.000. Oops, I don't think that's working. Okay, so let's double click this. 0.000. Okay, and that'll be my chainage. That's just a little bit. I'd like to bring that possibly in that one there. Just move them. Just on, you can click anywhere. I just want to, and I'll turn on the orthos on. I just want to move it down this way, ever so slightly. It's a bit better. Yeah. Okay. So that's cool there. Now, I'm just going to go TR here for this trim, and oops, hang on. TR, and this one here I can use the, I'll just use that line there, finish selecting, and then I can take all these out through here. Okay, and then right now this one here, this here I'm going to call this chainage. So I'm just going to use that. I quite like that height there, so I'm just going to go CP, copy that there, and I'll just bang one of those in there. I might just move it. I'll just put it in there for now. Yep. Okay, and then I can get this one here, CP, enter this one here, right, and then like that. No, they need to be moved down a bit. Yep, and that's going to be natural ground. There, okay, and that one there, that one's going to be chainage. Okay, and then they need to both, I'm just going to move those like that to about there, I think about there. Okay, yep, and then we'll just go line there. Okay, right, so that's that all done in there like that. And yeah, alright, now just to get some more texting underway, that's just one of the things that you'll see is that the drawing, sometimes it takes a long time to draw. One of the things you can do is push RE, which is to regenerate, and that should make the drawing regenerate, but it didn't. Okay, never mind. So just RE, regen. No, it's not that, but it does somehow at times get all that organised. Okay, so now it's a matter of getting these heights and what have you in here, and one way to do this is to just use the copy command, CP, enter, and then just go here like that, and then put each one of these in this, and that way they'll all be in the same relative place. Okay, and then it's a matter of just going through, and so that one there is that one's 05.000. Okay, and then the next one's 8.8, I think. 08.80. Oops, that didn't go so well, did it? Okay, and so that comes along like that. Okay, and then the next one's 10.4. 10.400, and getting the heights all right. Now the heights, that one's 38.091. This one here should be 39.746. So that one there, and couldn't just 39.746. So that's just getting all the information keyed in there. You can check this one here, 39.746. So that's 19. So half that should be 9.746. Yeah, so that's all good. So that's all 2 millimeters high. That's height above datum. In here you could put this as this is I'll just put natural ground. This is, oh yeah, well, I've put that natural ground. I wonder whether that's the most appropriate. Just put topsoil. We could argue in this that this is the natural ground through here, but we'll just put that. Yeah. So I'll just call that natural ground, or top of topsoil. I'll just put yes. So it's I'll change it. I'll just call it stockpile. Okay, stockpile. Yeah, so that's the one. Could argue that this is the natural ground through here, but I'm just going to put that in there and through there anyway. So that's let's put that in there. Natural ground. There. Turn off these snaps, and that makes the lettering easier to maneuver. Okay, alright. Natural ground, and then up here, this through here, and put that in ortho mode, and it's stock pile. Okay, like that. Alright, so that's making that all sort of look good. And yep, this here's, I haven't locked it in place, so that should be was it 5 to 1? I thought 5 to 1. Yeah. Not working, not going so fantastically well. Let's go back to papers. Let's get out of here. Oh, it is all locked up, so that's all good. I don't know what's happening there. So that's just the stockpile. So okay, so all right. So yes, all right. Now, so yeah, so that's pretty much the stockpile starting to be lettered up. And what I'm going to do now is to go away and just finishing off all that lettering, and then come back to you I think with one more video, and we can start to tidy that all up and finish that one all off. So there you go. Cheers, see you.